I'm here to talk about some vocabulary. Now, today, after reading chapter 4, I pretty much came up with this. My favorite strategy for the youngins will be to have a semantic web. That's a semantic web. Makes a lot of sense, but I think, think about the word for the students to think about a word and not just have to memorize it. Give them a little more background knowledge on it. That's that. It's probably going to be better for, damn, this looks terrible. It's going to be better for elementary students. Hitler, he's an evil, he's a Nazi. He's actually an Austrian. He's probably pretty much responsible for World War II and the Holocaust. And he was a German chancellor. Now, there's the, as for my future content classroom, I'm a history major, so obviously I had to teach these history kids. Therefore, I think the concept of definition map would be the most positive thing to use. It's kind of the exact same thing as the one I just talked about, but it kind of makes the students learn a little bit more, and it goes further. Here's a example of that. I used Abraham Lincoln in mine, and over up here it asks what group is it? Well, Abe Lincoln was the 16th president. He's one of the presidents. He's among the most elite American heroes, in my opinion. What is he not? That's another question that it asks over here. What is Abraham Lincoln not? He's not alive, and he's not a Democrat. What are examples of Abe Lincoln? And what comes to mind with Abe Lincoln? Emancipation Proclamation, kept the Union together, the old 7 years ago Gettysburg Address, the Lincoln-Douglas debates, and he freed the slaves, and he just happened to be assassinated. Not too good. So that's how I would use vocabulary in my content classroom. I don't know about y'all, what would work best for you guys, but we take that semantic web, kind of blow it up, make it more mature. The semantic web kind of deals with 6th and 7th graders, I think, early secondary students, and I think that the concept of the definition map, the one I said about Abe Lincoln, that's a lot better for my future high school students. And also another thing that I read, when dealing with history, we always have to deal with people's names. So the eponyms are another great method to help social studies students study their vocabulary terms. What are eponyms, you ask? They're vocabulary terms that are rooted in individuals' names. So, what country do we live in? We live in the United States of America. America. Where's that come from? Me being a history major, I know a guy named Amerigo Vespucci. He was an Italian merchant. They named all of the Americas after him. Good guy. Solid. What kind of truck do you drive? Oh, I drive a big old Cummins F-250 turbo diesel. Oh, diesel. Where's that come from? Rudolf Diesel. Probably a German. While you're driving in your diesel truck to go to the park to go play frisbee golf. Frisbee. Who is Frisbee? Where does Frisbee come from? Oh, a guy named William Frisbee. He owned a pie company. But those awesome students at Yale decided, hey, check out this pie tin. Let's throw it. Let's throw it down the thing. So that's how that came from. And those same Yale students, after they come back from the frisbee golf course, they want to blow off some steam. So that one of them want to play their saxophone. Saxophone. Where's that come from? Anton Sachs. He's a good guy. So basically, those are three things that I would use, three methods that I would use in my classroom: the content web, the definition chart, the Abe Lincoln chart, and eponyms to help with names. That's how I would go about conducting business in my future classroom.